Hi guys, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to jump right into the message, but first I have to say something. So I'm doing something with Otter Spirit where we're going to talk about, basically we're going to do like my sun, moon, and rising, and pick out, I was supposed to pick out 3 different bracelets that represented my sun, my moon, and my rising, right? So I did that, and they sent me the bracelets. They're absolutely beautiful, you guys, but here's the thing. I fucked up. I chose, I picked the wrong rising sign. Okay, and then also, I didn't know that, I read on Google that our rising sign changes like every 2 fucking hours. I don't know if that's true, and I don't know if I'm reading it right, but please, someone tell me, give me some clarity here. Like, does our rising sign change all the time? And if so, like, where do I find out what, I just want to know what, I know what my sun and my moon is, but oh my God, you guys, another thing. They told me my moon was a different sign than I thought. I thought I was a Taurus moon. Then this thing, when I went on Google and I put in my birth date and everything, the time and everything, it says 111 the clock. It said, no, you're an Aries moon. I this whole time, I'm thinking I'm a Leo sun, a Taurus moon, and a Gemini rising. But I'm a Leo sun, that's for damn sure, I know that. I'm a Leo sun. But my moon is an Aries. And then supposedly I'm an Aquarius rising. Totally, my mind is blown now. So if anyone knows where you can go and get your chart done, like that is actually accurate, because I'm so tired of hearing different frickin' things. It's very confusing. So if anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. But also these 3 bracelets. So that was supposed to represent my sun, moon, and rising. Since I messed up, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to order 3 more that are my actual moon and rising, because my sun is Leo, but my moon and rising is different than I thought. So I'm going to order some more, okay, that will represent my sun, moon, and rising. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give these away, okay, and I'm going to give them away on Easter. On Easter, I go live. I'm going to go live at 10 a.m. Hawaii time. It's going to be this Sunday, and I'm going to give these away. So let me show you what they are. So there's a black tourmaline, which is just, it's absolutely beautiful. So beautiful, this black tourmaline. Now, this is the selenite, just very, I got very just like black and white. I wanted the black and white, right? But then I wanted something very special on the, between them. And this is, how do I say it? How do you say it? Agate, but it's not agate. It's not just agate. Oh my God. Botswana agate is what that's what it is, Botswana agate. Make sure I'm saying it right. It is Botswana agate, okay? So look at that. And it looks like freaking little planets, okay? Like it's got a bunch of swirly things. So what I did is I put the Botswana agate between, you know, I got the black tourmaline and the selenite, and then the Botswana agate. It looks so beautiful together. I love it, love it, love it. But anyways, I'm giving these away. Okay, because I messed up and I got the wrong ones. So I'm gonna give these away. There's a reason why that happened, and it's for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how to do this, you guys, so we can enter in something and then I'll give them away. I'm giving away all 3. So I'll figure that out and I will let you guys know. But I just wanna let you guys know I am doing it live on Sunday. So let's get into the message. It's gonna be at 10 a.m. Hawaii time. All right. Screw everything else. Let's get into the message right now, you guys. So I'm talking to someone who has you have set a lot of boundaries, and 3 people keep coming up. Like the number 3 keeps coming up. But this is you setting boundaries, okay? And you've had to leave some people behind is what I'm getting. But yeah, look at that. You did that to avoid drama. Your intuition was telling you to do this, okay? Your intuition was telling you to leave some kind of a situation or to put up these boundaries with certain people. I'm talking to a giver here, like you share yourself you're very generous with your energy. I'll say that. Okay. Now, because you put up boundaries, okay, you are stepping into your most powerful self right now. And it's because you put up boundaries. Now, because you're stepping into the most powerful self that you've ever been, you're the most attractive and magnetic that you've ever been. And that's why we got this card, okay? This is the law of attraction. And this talks about mastering your moon, mastering your shadow, mastering the things in the dark. And mastering your frequency is what I'm getting. And understanding that like a certain frequency, it attracts certain things. So what frequency am I going to choose to be in right now? What do I want to attract? Someone here is literally mastering this right now. Okay? And what I'm getting here, okay, is it says, I step into my power boldly and confidently. Okay? This is you right now, stepping into your most powerful self you've ever been. And what I'm getting with this one, sharing yourself, right? I feel like you've always been a genuine, like very genuine and a giving person, okay? When it comes to your energy, you've always been very generous when it comes to your energy. But what I'm getting now is you're sharing yourself and your energy in a different way now. You're presenting yourself to the world in a different way. Like you're someone who doesn't just go and you don't have any boundaries now. Like you have the boundaries and they're healthy and they're with the right people is what I'm getting here. And now you are ready to share yourself to the world in a different way, in a more powerful way than you ever have before. And it's because you have learned to put up boundaries, you've learned to love yourself, you're mastering the moon in you. Okay, your subconscious, you're mastering that right now, understanding that what I think, I create. So let me think differently here. Like you're even putting up boundaries with yourself is what I'm getting. Okay, all right, so let's get into this. Wolverine and honeybee is what you got over here, but let's get into this first. So you got the elephant, okay? And this talks opening yourself up to true abundance. This is what you're stepping into, is true abundance. And true abundance is authenticity, I feel like. You know, it's being yourself fully and not giving a shit about what anyone else thinks. It's okay. If they want to judge you, they want to think a certain way, that's okay. They're on their own journey. I'm not going to stop them from thinking whatever they want to think. But they're not going to stop me from thinking what I want to think either. Okay, so you're on this self-mastery journey and mastering you, but I'm getting the way that you react to people, the way you interact with people, the way you engage with other energies is different. Okay, very different. This is opening you up to true abundance. This is why it says you're stepping into the most powerful self you've ever been, that you've ever experienced. This is why. It's because you're sharing yourself in a different way. You're someone who has boundaries. I'm getting a feeling of the empowered empath, like stepping back out into the world after being in the cave for so long and learning themselves and realizing that, oh my God, I was the key the whole time. This was all inside of me. I don't need for anything. I don't want for anything. I don't long for anything. I don't need anyone. And I don't need anything. Okay. What you got as well is the whale, okay? And this talks about Archangel Mary, Raphael, and Archangel Jules. And it says, live as a fully conscious being. And this is what I'm talking about, is the mastery. You are literally mastering the mind. That's who I'm talking to. You're mastering the mind right now. I'm going to read just a little bit, okay? First, I want to read this really quick. Okay, this one we're going to read really quick, okay, you guys? Whatever you want, you can make it happen. Trust yourself and your power to create. Work your magic. You have mystical powers that you've used in the past and you can call upon again right now. This card calls on you to work with the law of attraction. The more you believe in yourself and the more you believe in yourself and your power to create, the more you will see you are actually already doing that. So do it consciously. There's something you're already doing and you're not realizing that you're already doing it. And you're about to realize that and it's about to click. I'm seeing like a buckle go in the, like a seat buckle, like two things click. Like they just fit right perfectly. And it's like, click. Oh, shit. I get it. I get it. Okay. So the intentions that you set for yourself have untold powers. We humans don't realize how powerful we are until we start to play with our magical energies. Embody your intentions now and work toward them in whatever practical way you can as you move in the direction of your goals. Start by becoming really clear about your desires. And once you have that clarity, write down your wishes at the next new moon. When is the next new moon, guys? Someone put it in the comments. Let's make a list. We can do it together. What the hell is that? We can do it together if you guys want. Whatever you guys think. We could do this on Easter. On the live together or something. I don't know. Let's figure this out. Let's make a list though. We don't have to do it together, but I'm just telling you that it's very important. There's a reason why it's coming up. So if you can, please make a list of what you want to manifest. Write down your wishes, it's saying. Okay? And it says, just doing that will galvanize your intentions and steer your next steps. Visualizing your dreams will also help you to achieve whatever you're aiming for right now. Feel your wishes as real and have already come true. Feel it in your body, and you can create your desired outcome. Okay? Someone here is mastering it. You're mastering the mind. I can so feel it. You're mastering the mind here. Okay? I want to read a little bit of this. Coming into your power. Okay, you have been gathering your inner forces and are coming into your own strength. Assume your power. Accept the vibrant truth that all you need is already within you. It is safe to own your deepest inner gifts. The universe wants you to know that if you have given away your authority to someone or something else, now is the chance to reclaim it. Pulling this card indicates that it is time to stand in your own light. If you are holding on to any beliefs that you won't be liked or will be rejected if you step into your potential, let them go now. The more you shine in your own radiance, the more others can see the glow of their own capability. Very important. The more you shine in your own radiance, the more others can see the glow of their own capability. Very important, that message right there. Your strength can heal others and bring light into the hearts of many. So here's a question you can ask yourself. What has stopped me from expanding my potential in the past? What is it? And how can I come into my power more fully? In what ways can I support and help others with my own strength? Your strength is going to help many, is what I'm going to say. Your strength is helping many. This is what I'm talking about. You're sharing yourself like never before. You're stepping on stage like never before. And this is the real you. And, I say this, but I'm going to say it again. Like, you send out an invitation. I don't want to keep repeating myself and saying the same fucking thing over and over. But it's true that you send out an invitation and you let others know, like, hey, it's cool to do this. And not just cool. I don't mean that. Scratch that word. I don't mean, oh, it's cool to do this. Like, fuck that. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's capable. And it's actually abundant when you do. You can show people that that's enough. It's okay. Shit, there's another rooster over here. But you know what I mean? You send out an invitation and you let other people know, like, it's not just cool. It's not just, hold on a second. Riri, we're not doing that. Riri, come. It's okay. It's okay, okay? Come. It's okay. It's okay, okay? Good boy. I know. I don't know why he comes over here either. I think they're looking for food. Okay, you want to say hi to everybody? Real quick. Don't do that. It's my microphone. Yeah, hi guys. Yeah, he almost got in a fight right now. He sees a rooster down there. And when he sees a rooster, game over, man. He's on it. Yes, he is, and I love him so much, okay? I know, don't listen to him, all right? Background noise, okay? Mwah. Put up those boundaries, Riri. Good boy. Okay, real quick, you guys. I am going to read the whale. I thought this was really beautiful, so I'm going to share it with you guys. It says, these awesome evolved beings originate from the 10th dimensional universe of Shekinah. They carry a level of love and joy that is currently beyond our comprehension. And as they swim in the oceans, Archangel Mary pours blessings down, with Archangel Jules sends blessings up. When Archangel Jules sends blessings up to them from the portal of the Bermuda Triangle. Held in this shaft of pure love, they spread the light and messages of these archangels, as well as the codes of higher enlightenment and hope that they bring from Shekinah. Sorry guys, you can't see that. Their sole mission is to maintain the divine blueprint for our oceans and hold the vibration of our planet. They chose to fulfill it in the waters where the energy of the land cannot affect them. Whales demonstrate conscious breathing and asked to give birth to live babies so that they could understand maternal love. And as part of their service mission, they protect the dolphins and the sacred wisdom that they hold. So this is the card of mastery, it says. What was I just saying? You are mastering something. You're mastering the mind. And now it's talking about mastery. Fucking unreal. This is the card of mastery. It says, I didn't read this part. I've only read the very first part about whales. This part talks about freaking mastery, you guys. This is insane. I hate that the light does that. Okay, there. One of the first steps is to be able to control your breathing. When you focus on your breath, you connect consciously to source and your place of origin. Whale wisdom suggests you center yourself through breathing or deepen your meditation practice. When you think about or swim with whales, Angel Mary can also take you up to source. Your heart will be touched by the ineffable light. Rise above worldly matters and spread love, light, hope, and inspiration to those around you. And ask that your fifth dimensional blueprint be fully installed and live it. No matter what is happening around you, be the best you can be. This is you, okay? I feel that you are connected to the archangels, okay? And I feel that they work through you to spread love, okay? No doubt. And I feel like you are definitely on a journey of self-mastery here. You have balanced out your light and dark, and I'm getting that from the zebra, okay? And I'm just getting a super balanced being here. You know, you've learned to put up boundaries, you know, and I'm going to get you one of these. You've learned to put up boundaries. You're coming out into the world now and sharing your most authentic self. And it's so freaking powerful because you're doing that. You've really been through it. It's like you've really been through, you know, having to defend your own inner strength is what I'm getting, in your authenticity. It's been a ride is what I'm hearing. It's been a ride of trying to find out who you are. And you finally have arrived. You've arrived. Wow. I split it on B, and I just wanted to show you we already have honeybee out here. So bees are significant for someone. You know, and then what I got for you is, I didn't show you yet, but it's the Wolverine, and it says you're a lot tougher than you think. This is the card you got on the bottom of the deck. What flipped out was honeybee, and it says let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority of this situation. And someone here, that's what I'm talking about. You have put up boundaries, but you did it with love. It's not like you were like, fuck you, everybody. Like, fuck off. I'm going to stay in my room forever. You know, I'm telling you, your light and dark are balanced, okay? Your light and dark are balanced. That's why we're getting a lot of stripes here, okay? But it's not like you did it like, oh, okay, fuck off, world. And, you know, it's not like that. Look at that dragon. You did it with love, and that is the most powerful thing in the world. You really did this. You forgave everybody. You let go. You did it with love, okay? So right now, you're opening yourself to true abundance, and it's because you're opening yourself up to the true you. Look, right when I said that, black egg, and that's the truth. The truth. The black egg represents the inner truth that we all have that we don't tap into. We all don't tap into, but we all have it. We all have it. It's there in all of us, but not everyone taps into it. You have tapped into the black egg, the very core truth. Stop. You know what came out? The bee. All right, you guys, the bee is relevant. Oh my God, the whale on the bottom of the deck. All right, you guys, this is relevant. Riri. Fuck, I gotta go get him. The bees and whales, okay, are very relevant. They came out in 2 different decks. Very interesting, you guys. Hey, Riri, please come here. Okay, Riri, come on. Fuck. All right. Hi, Onyx. Hold on. I love you, babe. Not right now, sweetie pie. So, yeah, that is very interesting. Bees and whales came out. I am going to read the bee. But I feel like I don't need to, actually. There it is. The bee person, let's just read it. It's right there. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, you could be an artist, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. And for the most part, they have bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work, and then they gripe, and then they sting. So you could have gone through a period of that, of like oversharing yourself, giving too much of yourself away, starting to resent people, and starting to sting, okay? Maybe you stung a couple people. Maybe you did say fuck off to everybody. But that was necessary is what I'm gonna say. It was, and it was necessary for your journey. All things you have done on your journey was necessary. Every single thing, even the bad things, even the things that we label bad and we're like, oh God, why did I do that? It was necessary. It was necessary to get you here right now, in this moment. All right. Just funny, because then it landed on the stingray, and it's like, I just feel like you have the capacity to sting if you want to, if need be. Yes, you are nice, you are giving, but you also have the capacity to sting. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they have overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them. This is exactly what I was talking about. You are so rich with experiences, it's not even funny. You're dripping, okay? These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Rare, rare, rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost, and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. So when you're out of balance, sometimes you can slip into the old story. Okay? Sometimes you can slip into the old story, and that's just because you're very in touch with your emotions. And it's very easy for you to go back, right? But you have learned, this is what I'm talking about. You have learned to have this balance, and this is why you've had to put up boundaries, even with yourself. Even with yourself. When you start slipping, or you start thinking too much, or getting too emotional about something, you know how to reel yourself back in. That's what I'm getting here. You know how to just bring yourself back to center. I can't believe we got bees and freaking whales again. So bees and whales are definitely significant here. We got them twice out of 2 decks. All right, let's get you a something else. I'll get you something else here. Hold on a second. I'll just get you an angel number, and we will go. 1 second, okay? 1 second. Hold on. Let me get you an angel number, okay? I have to go. I gotta find a different place to do this, I swear. Every time. What's the deal lately? Okay. Oh, very interesting. 0505 unexpected shift, but on the bottom of the deck we have 2222 feminine forces. Now we just spoke about that. We just spoke about that, you guys. Feminine forces, yes, I'm going to say it again. These experiences have enriched them, given them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. Bottom of the deck, feminine forces. Someone here is extremely connected to whales and extremely connected to their compassion and their empathy. I'm telling you, I felt this. I felt an empowered empath at the beginning, and I still feel that. I feel like that's what this is, okay? Ay, 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 this number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It is possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in someone's arms, a dream job, or abroad, etc. Okay, 2222 feminine forces. You can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. So partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and people around. Don't judge, listen. This is what you do. You don't judge, you listen. You are a beacon of light for people. People can see your light. Okay? All right. This is why you did this in the first place, I feel like. I feel like you are an empowered empath. You've learned so much about yourself, and you are ready to share yourself, your most truest self, with the world. And what this is going to do is it's going to open up other people, okay? It's going to open up other people. And I feel that you're learning how to see past and through the opposition, and learning that, like, this is all, you know, meant to be. This, I was supposed to go through all of this, you know, and it's like you wouldn't change a damn thing. Okay, I'll get one last of these. Whoa, you won't believe it. There's some kind of health concern. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus, these cats. There's some kind of health concern that's been blocked from you. What's up with that, Spirit? There's some kind of health. This is, wow. Some kind of health concern that's been blocked from you. You have been saved, you guys, but I can't believe this. What is going on here? Hold on a second. It's almost like someone was trying to make you sick. And I don't know if this was through your emotional state. You could have felt sick. There's some kind of sickness that is literally being blocked from you, from your spirit team. I don't know what this is. Some kind of, I'm not going to act like I know what this is, because I don't. This could be some kind of a dis-ease in the body that you are being protected from. Please thank your spirit team for keeping you healthy, is what I'm going to say. Okay, thank your angelic team. Thank your angels, and say thank you, angels, for keeping me healthy. There's something, I'm feeling a pain on my lower abdomen right now, on the right side. This could have been an ex of yours that was trying to manipulate you in some way. This did come out. A lot of manipulation through love is what I'm getting here. It looks like the real thing's coming in here, and it's because you are successful in your own right. So there is the other gender coming in, or the other type of energy, not gender, let's say energy. The other type of energy that's coming in, okay? Anything else, Spirit? A lot of conflict here, because people are watching you and you're not in a cage anymore, and it's very confusing to them because they're in a cage, and it's triggering. It's triggering, okay? And like, you know, they're hiding their hands, but they're saying fuck you energetically. Yeah. Karmic feminine that refuses to see the truth, I feel like. Refuses to see your innocence is what I'm getting. Like someone here refuses to see the good in you. And I don't know who this is to you, but it's like they refuse to see you as this genuine sweetheart. And it's because they aren't genuine. That's why. It's because they're not genuine. So they can't relate. They're trying to relate to your purity, and they're having a hard time. There's a relationship, yeah. Okay. You're seeing through relationships here, is what I'm getting. Yep. You're seeing through relationships, and you're seeing how you've been manipulated through a lot of your personal relationships. Okay? And that's why we have these boundaries, and that's why we have mastery out here. You've been through the thick of it. You've been manipulated. You've been that person to be low, 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 and around low, low people. And you've been very affected by these people. So by putting up boundaries, you have come into your power like never before. And you have found the most authentic self you've ever felt before. You've never felt this way before. You never felt so yourself, ever. And now, you know how to be generous, but still have boundaries, and be generous in a healthy way, where it's healthy for everyone involved. It's not about everybody else. It is about you. And when it's about you, you can help others in a more profound way. Okay, so there's a pathway opening up, and you can trust this. That's what Spirit is saying. And what I'm getting here is you can trust your own guidance. Okay, you are being guided. That light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? You are being guided. Let's get one more. What the fuck? That just flew out. No way. It's something you don't see. And you know what it is? It's justice. So you might not be seeing this, but justice is playing out right now. And things are changing. You do have real love coming in for someone, okay? And it's because you understand it's your discernment. You know, it's your discernment. And you're going to be able to discern between the real thing and the fake. Okay, so this is your justice. Your justice is this new path. And your justice is this self-mastery, okay? And this attraction, you are so attractive right now. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's get an angel number. You are so attractive right now, so please be careful about what you're thinking, what you want. Be very clear. Write a list down is what, you know, the moon is asking you to literally write a list down, okay? Write a list about your wishes. And this is, they want you to do this on the new moon. So whoever knows when the new moon is, please put it in the comments. I appreciate that a lot. And angels, any last words here? Yeah, you are super magnetic right now, and it's because your sun and moon are very balanced. Okay, so you're very magnetic. And again, bees and whales came out twice in 2 different decks. That is very significant. There's something about whales and bees and your divine feminine, being very connected to the your emotion and communication. Fell on the ground, something you don't see again. Are you crazy? Karma. Both of these fell on the ground. I just want to show you this. Justice and karma, they both fell on the ground. It's something you don't see. I know this is a longer message. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to make it shorter, but it is what it is. Karma. Blessing in disguise, 4444. So you don't see this. You don't see this karma coming in. Okay, so they said there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change are about to blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there, okay? So now we have karma. 888 that you don't see that's coming in, and it says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Wow. So this fell on the ground. Same thing with justice. Okay, so you're not seeing how the scales are going to be balanced. You don't see that there's a big influx of abundance coming in your way. And I'm going to say in all areas, okay? Again, you have mastered the subconscious, okay? You're very magnetic, like I said, very magnetic. So, yeah, make a list. Make a list for the new moon, whenever the new moon is. I don't know where the new moon is. I know that we're in a full moon right now, right? Isn't it the pink moon? A lot's about to change, you guys, okay? This is beautiful. I love you guys. Call on Archangel Mary is Mary and Jules. And that's it. I want to say, you know, the whales and the bees are very significant. Okay, you're coming into your power, the most powerful self you've ever been, the most attractive and magnetic that you've ever been. So please, okay, but this is what you're doing, is you're mastering the mind. You know exactly what you're doing. I'm not even here. I can't say anything. There's nothing I can tell you. You already know. I love you. You're a master.